Hello dear fans, friends and subscribers. Welcome to an early cricket happening show with your host Ram today. And on this cricket happening show, the reason I'm a bit early today is to share the news that Sri Lanka have leveled the series against Pakistan on the final day. With rain was looming large, but they made sure that they will win this match, and it ended with Sri Lanka um, in fact having a 7-wicket win over Pakistan in the second test match, and thus leveling the series 1-1 with the final one to come at Palakele. In Palakele, well, there won't be Kumar Sangakkara for Sri Lanka, unfortunately, and Wahab Riaz will also be missing for Pakistan. And Wahab Riaz, I would say, is sorely missed by Pakistan, no doubt about it. And today, sorry about that, I have a bit of a sore throat, but I can say one thing here that yesterday I was telling you and does not know how the pitch would play was because the pitch was not playing in a very predictable manner, but Sri Lanka made sure that they would see to it that they won this match. Now that is something that I'm going to talk about, so I'll give you a short report on the final day's play as to how Sri Lanka leveled the series, and also I will look at some cricket news which is coming in from India and the Zimbabwean tour. India is going to go to Zimbabwe, play 3 one-day internationals and 2 T20s. So a lot of the main players have decided, they have called the Board of Control for Cricket in India and they have requested some rest. So all the top names are resting, and Ajinkya Rahane would be the captain who would be leading the Indian side for the tour of Zimbabwe. And we also look at some Indian hopefuls in the team there. Well, as far as Sri Lanka are concerned, now let me start off with that very short report on this match between Sri Lanka and Pakistan, the final day. And well, for Sri Lanka, they decided that they won't send Kaushal Silva, and I thought that was a good move considering the fact that the rain was looming large. I thought Angelo Matthews did a very good turn, and what was very good about it is that instead of sending the compact Kaushal Silva, who would have taken a lot of, who normally likes to accumulate the runs and likes to occupy a lot of balls, he decided to promote Kithiruvan Vittanage as the opening batsman along with Karunaratne, and that was a bold move by Angelo Matthews because he probably would have also sensed that it's better to really take the initiative and try getting some strokes. So he sent Kithiruvan Vittanage up the order to open the innings with Karunaratne, and what a start it was. In fact, Vittanage decided he waited. He hit some fours of the bowling of Junaid Khan, but because he knew that Pakistan were crippled without Wahab Riaz, only one pace bowler. So Junaid Khan was handled perfectly by both Karunaratne and Vittanage waited. But once the spinners were into operation, well, he decided that he's going to use the long handle, and that was what he was precisely sent for, as Karunaratne and Vittanage wasted no time, especially Vittanage wasted no time when the spinners came, as he started dancing down the crease and started hitting sixes. He first put Zulfikar Babar straight down the ground for a six, then another one went over the mid-wicket for a six, and he also hit some very good boundaries of all the spinners, Babar and Yasir Shah, and Sri Lanka were off to a very, very good start, aggressive start at that, and in 7 overs they had got 49 on the board. So they were really doing, this was real one-day stuff, as Kithiruvan Vittanage started hitting some very, very good strokes. And well, the score reached 49. Vittanage, in the quest for getting more quick runs, perished as Zulfikar Babar, the left-arm spinner, lured him into a shot which was high up in the air, and it was Vittanage who was holding out to the deep, and he was gone for 34 of 23 balls with 4 fours and 2 sixes. Sri Lanka were 49, and we didn't see a real turn. And it was Vittanage who decided that he's not going to allow the spinners to actually turn the ball, and he used to take them on the full and slam them. But after that, from 49 for 1, well, Kumar Sangakkara came to the crease, and that was the final ball of Zulfikar Babar when he claimed Vittanage. And the next ball, the 8th over, the first delivery that Kumar Sangakkara received in the second innings, he was out for a blob. Now he tried to go for a forward prod. The ball took the edge of the bat. Forward shot like Azhar Ali snapped up the catch, and Yasir Shah was absolutely delighted. Why not? Sangakkara was out for a golden duck, and that made the score 49 for 2, and a bit of a bother there for Sri Lanka. But then it was Angelo Matthews who came in, promoting himself in the batting order, which was a good move, and he joined Karunaratne. And Karunaratne also played some very good strokes by just mixing up some defense with offense. And Angelo Matthews, well, he decided to give good company to Karunaratne, and they knew how important this was, and that's what they precisely did. They took their time, and finally things started brightening up for Sri Lanka as the score went on to 121. Once the score reached 121, Karunaratne was LBW ball Yasir Shah for 50 with 4 boundaries, but after that it was a mere formality, with Angelo Matthews not out on 43 with 4 boundaries. Thiramane was not out on 20 with 2 boundaries. Match over. Sri Lanka leveling the series and winning the second test by 7 wickets. 153 for 3 was the final tally for Sri Lanka. Well, as far as the bowling went, Junaid Khan, definitely one felt sorry for Pakistan that they were definitely crippled in this second test match without the services of Wahab Riaz, who won't be playing in the third test too. It's a bitter blow for them. Junaid Khan 4 overs none for 30, Hafiz bowled 4 overs none for 20, Zulfikar Babar 8 overs no maiden 1 for 42, Yasir Shah 10.3 overs no maiden 2 for 55, and Damika Prasad for his splendid bowling. As and when he got the cherry, he did a wonderful turn for himself and his team, and very rightly I thought that Damika Prasad, the pace bowler, was named man of the match. So as I said, the third test will be starting in Pallekele, and that would decide. So what a series this has been. Pakistan winning the first test, Sri Lanka winning the second test, and now the fitting finale as far as the third test match here in Pallekele. That will be happening in the month of July, first week I suppose. Well, from here I am shifting it to some cricket news, and I am taking you down to India. And India, the news that is coming in is that Ajinkya Rahane has been named. As you know, as I told you, India are touring Zimbabwe on a short tour. They are going to play 3 one-day internationals and T20s. Now, because of a lot of cricket coming in, well, all the main players have decided to call the Board of Control for Cricket in India, and their wishes were sanctioned. They wanted some rest, and I think that is very important, as Mahendra Singh Dhoni has been telling that a lot of cricket becomes an overkill, and it really tells on their performance. I do agree with Mahendra Singh Dhoni. And well, the ODI captain Mahendra Singh Dhoni, Test captain Virat Kohli, Rohit Sharma, Suresh Raina, Ashwin, Shikhar Dhawan and Umesh Yadav, they all were rested for the tour. So these are the players who are not going to go to Zimbabwe, and the chairman of selectors Sandeep Patil said that this was the request of those players. So as far as the team is concerned, I'm going to have a look at the team here for you and exactly tell you as to what is the team composition. Let's have a look at the team composition now. Now, looking at the team composition, well, one thing I would like to say that Ravindra Jadeja, they also selected the ODI squad, and they have also selected the India A squad, which is going to play the Australia A side. Now, ODI squad, Ajinkya Rahane would be the captain for the tour of Zimbabwe. Murli Vijay is there, Ambati Raidu, Manoj Tiwari, Kedar Jadhav. These are all players who have done very well on the domestic circuit in India and also in the IPL. Robin Uthappa. So it's all giving an opportunity to these young Indian hopefuls. Robin Uthappa comes back, so he's in the ODI squad. It's very refreshing to see that. Manish Pandey, who is also a talented bat. Harbhajan Singh, Akshar Patel. Now Karan Sharma, they have not gone for Amit Mishra. Amit Mishra is right-arm leg spinner, but they decided that Sandeep Patil, the chairman of Indian selectors, he said that the reason Karan Sharma was preferred was because they are keeping an eye on the World T20, which is coming up in 2016, and they decided that Karan Sharma, being a young leg spinner, was preferred. So Amit Mishra is there in the India A squad. So Karan Sharma, Dhaval Kulkarni, Stuart Binney, Bhuvaneshwar Kumar, Mohit Sharma, Sandeep Sharma. We know what a wonderful bowler he has been. I mean, he has been doing a wonderful job for the Kings XI Punjab when he was playing in Indian Premier League. He has really shown his performances, how he can actually swing the ball both ways. He's a typical Praveen Kumar-like bowler, and he also has some pace too. So, and he's young too. So that's pretty interesting. I thought it was a pretty interesting selection there. Sandeep Sharma is getting I thought it's a golden opportunity for Sandeep Sharma to really exhibit his wares on the tour of Zimbabwe, and I'm very happy with the selection of Sandeep Sharma. He has got his due reward for all the hard work he has put in. And as far as the as I said, another one notable absentee is Ravindra Jadeja. Now Ravindra Jadeja, as you know, he has been struggling with both bat and ball. I mean, he has done, but he's not been able to show the same consistency. So, and his average has not been so good, and that's the precise reason Ravindra Jadeja has gone out of the favors of the selectors here, and he has not been selected. He is not selected for the ODIs. He is not selected as an India squad. So Ravindra Jadeja has to really fight for his place now with some good performances in the domestic scene here, as far as India is concerned. Now India A squad has also been selected. Now Cheteshwar Pujara would be the captain of the India A squad. And as we all know, the former Indian great batsman Rahul Dravid is the one who is the coach of the India A side. He was the new coach. He was named as the new coach of the India A side, and he will be nurturing these players. India A squad consists of KL Rahul, who is a very talented bat. Abhinav Mukund would be the openers. Then they have Karun Nair. These are all players who played in the IPL. They have done some very good service in the IPL. Karun Nair, Shreyas Iyer was very talented in his first IPL. Naman Oja, Vijay Shankar looks to be a bit of a new face there. Amit Mishra, Pragyan Oja, Shardul Thakur, Varun Arun, Abhimanyu Mithun, Umesh Yadav. Now Umesh Yadav has not been selected in the ODIs. He has been given a chance in the India A squad because of late we have seen he has not been able to really get his bowling right. Shreyas Gopal and P. Aparajit. So these are the talented players who have got the nod as far as the India A team is concerned. So, well, dear fans and subscribers, I think that it's about time for me to end this cricket happening show of mine today. And as I said, Ajinkya Rahane has been selected as the new Indian captain for the tour of Zimbabwe, because with all the big players, big names resting, and that would be a real test for India according to me. And as I said, the Indian hopefuls can really try to put up a good performance, because they know that this is very important, because in 2016 the World T20 is coming up, so they have to show what they are capable of, and that should be an interesting series here, with Zimbabwe also looking pretty good. Well, dear fans and subscribers, I think that definitely puts a wrap on this cricket happening show of mine today. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I'll be back with you once again tomorrow for my next cricket happening show. Until then, it's goodbye from your host Ram. Thank you.